Yes, I got Pop-Tarts. Don't judge me.
Am I on?
Yeah, we're on. It's like, I think it's recorded. Wait. Is there a little red thing? Yeah, there's the red thing right there.
Okay, it's official.
So just hold it up like that. Great. Yay, it's Anne Hofmann.
Hello. That's good.
So I've been going around the last little while, seeing all these signs that say Parents Lead. So what is this all about? Parents Lead.
So Parents Lead is a program that helps to reduce childcare barriers for students at FCC or people who are not at FCC yet who might be able to wish they could come or could get financial aid to come here and take classes, but don't have the money to cover, the cost of childcare because it's expensive to have children.
I remember growing up and my mom went back to school, and this is why I've been thinking about this a lot. She went back to school when I was about 14 or 15, and there were 6 kids still in the house. And I thought, I don't know how she did that. Mom, you're a saint. Thank you for doing all that work.
That's incredible.
So how is this Parents Lead thing gonna go?
Okay, so it'll start in the spring, and then ideas will get 15 students who will take classes together. That's what a cohort is. It's a learning community. And they'll go through a course of study together to have support, and they'll know their professors, and they'll get advising. And it helps, it's like having a team that keeps you going. And then there'll be a new cohort every semester. So a new batch of 15 next fall, and then hopefully next spring if everything goes well.
That's amazing. So is it just going to be this one class, English 101, or is it going to be going into other classes, or is it kind of...
It's a whole set of classes. So in the spring it'll be English 101, which I will be teaching.
Nice.
Yes. And designed by Julie Shattuck, the amazing Julie Shattuck. And then 2 classes, a 7-week and an 8-week class. There's going to be a communications class and a stress management class, which every parent.
That's awesome. So how is this whole thing being paid for?
The FCC Foundation is paying for it.
For the child care costs?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then we're going to do the advising to get people, it's need-based, so you're kind of like need the child care and maybe even financial aid, maybe not, but we'll try to help people figure out how to get tuition and things covered as well. But the FCC Foundation, and there was a private donation made to the FCC Foundation specifically for this. So
how did the idea actually, I know you said you're not the originator of the idea, but it was a bunch of people talking about this particular issue, and I wondered, how did it come about?
I was talking to Molly Carlson, the fabulous Molly Carlson.
We
have a lot of fabulous people around here, about hybridizing a women's studies class, because I knew that only traditional age students could take the women's studies class. We only offered it during the day, and I wanted it to be available to people who could only come at night or on the weekends. So I was hybridizing the class, and she said, wouldn't it be cool if we also could provide childcare to that group, if it's mainly parents?
Yeah.
Do you want me to close this?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Good.
So
this is how we are, right?
This is real world. And so I said that would be a great idea. So the project, hybridizing it was like a deal, but the harder part was figuring out how we could provide affordable part-time childcare. And it evolved into, with a bunch of people's contributions and ideas, to let's do it as a scholarship deal. Yeah. Long term, we'd love to try to provide something on campus that would be almost like a part-time system, but we don't have that yet. It'll take a while to get there.
I think it's an exciting program, and I'm so happy that it's happening. I just keep thinking back to my mom and about all those struggles, and there was always issues with money and about how to be able to do things, and that's one barrier that we could think about, getting rid of. Then if we can do it, let's do it. And I'm glad that you're at the head of it, because you're awesome.
Thank
you.
And
so are the others involved too, and I'm just glad that you were able to talk to us for a few minutes.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
My mom went back to school when I was younger too.
Really?
So I'm the third of 4 kids, and she went back to school when I was still in high school. My little brother was in middle school, and I remember her studying at the kitchen table. I remember
all that.
her.
Yeah.
So that has always been in the back of my mind. And then being a parent, trying to work and go to school. I'm going to school again. Keep going back to school.
I know.
So my mom was a big inspiration for this too.
Awesome.
Yay, Moms.
Thanks. Should we take it out, Anne?
Yep.
All right. See you later.